All right, this is my new section on the deficiency issues about short sales. Today is July 18th, 2011. This is an update. This is a new video. My old section or consultation about deficiency is no longer valid nor relevant. There has been new updates as of July 15th. Basically new legislation and law that is put into place in regards to short sales and deficiency. Now, what does that mean? Well, first off, let me explain to you what a deficiency is. That is the difference between the amount of money that your property can sell for and what you owe. So if you owe $500,000, but we can only sell your property for $400,000, the remainder of the balance would be the deficiency the bank receives. Now, prior to last Friday, July 15th, banks could come after homeowners in certain circumstances and possibly require them to pay some money in order to do a short sale. Breaking news, effective last Friday. Here I'm just going to read a little bit off the news article here. It says, in a major victory for realtors and consumers, Governor Brown signed into law today and effective immediately Senate Bill 458 amending the Civil Code Procedure 580E, prohibiting a deficiency after a short sale for homeowners of 1 to 4 units, regardless of whether the lender is a senior or junior lien position. What that means is no matter how many loans you have on the property, whether it be a first, a second, or third, the banks can no longer come after you after a short sale. Not only that, it says effective immediately for transactions closing escrow from this day forward. Both senior and junior lien holders cannot require a borrower to owe or pay for a deficiency in a short sale. This law also prohibits any deficiency judgment to be requested or rendered for senior or junior liens after a short sale on 1 to 4 units. So what does that mean? That means that not only can the bank not come after a homeowner, regardless if it's a first or second or third lien holder, after a short sale, they can't even ask the homeowner to contribute any money in the process. This is a huge victory and a huge change in circumstances in regards to how I've been doing short sales for 7 years. Before, I always had to negotiate this. Before, it was all about leverage. Now the banks have lost all of their ability to ask a homeowner to pay any money. What does that mean for you? Means if you are going to do a short sale and you are upside down and you cannot afford your payments and need to sell your property, you can go ahead and do so. You can preserve your credit. You won't have to pay any money for the process to the bank or to myself, and you won't have to worry about them after the fact. Doesn't matter if you pulled out money multiple times afterwards, or it's what was deemed in the past a recourse loan. You don't have to worry about it. Now, that doesn't mean things may not change in regards to second lien holders asking for more money from the other bank. They are still allowed to ask for money from other resources, such as me, the real estate agent, and my commission. They're allowed, if they're a second lien position holder, to ask for money from the first lien holder in order for them to allow a short sale. It does state on here that they could ask for from the buyer as well to contribute money. Just means that the homeowner will not have to pay anything. A couple of things that do exclude you from this law or provision are: 1, if the homeowner commits any fraud. If the homeowner is a corporation, LLC, or limited partnership. If the lien is secured by a bond or a public utility liens. Other than that, if you're just a typical homeowner who owns their property in their own name and you don't commit any fraud through the short sale process, you will not have to worry about paying any money or owing any money back. Again, this is a huge, huge change for how things were done previously, so I wanted to update this section here in my deficiency. Now, understand, we're still going to proceed in my particular process with business as usual. So what that means is we are still going to go ahead and get an approval letter from the bank, and then we're still going to allow you the opportunity to review that with a real estate attorney so that you can clearly understand what the letter says, that you can clearly understand what these new laws are in place and how they protect you. I have to, give you the disclosure that I am not a real estate attorney. I cannot cite these laws to you and explain to you exactly what they mean. I'm always going to refer you to a real estate attorney to go over your approval letter, This is a service that is free to you. You're able to utilize your own real estate attorney or one that we work with. And again, I will pick up the costs for that so that you understand these new laws and you understand how you are protected. Okay, so I just wanted to update this section of my video. This is huge news in the short sale world, and hopefully it will contribute to a lot more homeowners going down the path of a short sale instead of a foreclosure, and help rebuild this real estate market. I'm Short Sale Kurt. Thank you very much for watching this section on my video consultation about deficiencies in short sales.